1945. Soon after
1945.
Grace and Will met at the pay for a dance with the veteran to raise money for children function. Probably had a snazzier name than that, but
For the children.
for the children. And Will works in the same area as Grace.
Same hospital.
Same hospital. Has been trying to run into her, not so successfully yet. And he is upping his supply of bottles of blood at this point in time. Not bags.
Glass bottles.
Glass bottles. Which he is... How is he planning to smuggle those out of the hospital?
I think he has like a briefcase or something.
Great. In a briefcase.
And I'm sure he's like designed like a thing that goes in there to hold them.
Yeah, to like hold them.
So they don't rattle and they don't break.
Yeah, it's not just like a tote bag full of glass bottles.
No, that just jingles as he walks down the hall.
Yeah. Okay, so Will has his specially designed briefcase and is in the wherever they keep the blood, packing it up. Do we think he just started working here relatively recently?
Yeah, he had been gone for a while because he was in the war in Europe.
So do we think he's done this before, or this is the first time that he's done it at this particular hospital?
Oh. Let's for fun. I mean, it's more high stakes if it's the first time. So let's say it's the first time he's stolen it from this particular place.
Great.
In the hospital.
Okay. So.
And he would try to do it at like a time where, like, not change your shift, like when it's going to be the most dead.
Mm-hmm.
So that there's less likely to be people in there.
Cool. So Will, there's no one in the closet, we'll call it for now. Supply room. And Will goes in there. Does he lock the door?
Ooh. We'll say he doesn't lock it, but I feel like he'd do something so that it made noise when, like, it was opened.
Okay.
Because locking it would be sketch.
Mm-hmm. So what does he do?
Or maybe, you know what? Maybe he would lock it.
Okay.
He would lock it.
Okay.
I mean,
that's fine.
Yeah, he would lock it, I think.
Okay. So Will's loading up his briefcase. When he hears the sound of the door kind of jiggling and unlocking, and the door opens and in walks Grace, who you recognize from a few weeks ago, who you've been trying to run into casually for the last few weeks without success. She's holding a lanyard with a set of keys on it in her work uniform. Oh, William?
Hey, Grace.
Hi. She closes the door and keeps her hand kind of on the doorknob. It's good to see you too.
Yeah. Yeah, funny seeing you here.
I mean, we both work here.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's been a couple weeks, so and
She looks at your briefcase. What are you doing?
what am I doing? Oh, just checking supplies here. Nothing nothing too important.
I thought you were a
What
doctor.
about you? Yeah, I'm a doctor. You know.
And you're checking. What are you checking?
Oh, just some just looking at the blood over here. There's some there was some that were expired, and so I figured I'd just come in here and just double check. Maybe something got missed or something.
She locks the door and walks over to you. You're checking for expired. What are you going to do with the expired ones?
Oh, I'm just gonna take care of them.
You're going to take
Get
care
them
of
out of
them?
circulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She picks up one of the ones from your briefcase and looks at the date. It doesn't look like this one's expired.
Oh, huh. Weird. Uh, that's really weird. I guess that one can go back in there then.
Yeah, it kind of seems like she picks up another one. This one isn't either.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to tell me what you're actually doing in here?
Mm. I just, you know, if I told you, you would never you'd never believe me. Is all.
You don't know that.
Uh, well, what do you think that I'm doing in here? How about you guess? What do you think I'm
How
doing
about
in
I
here?
guess?
Yeah. I'll give you. It's pretty out there, so I'll give you five tries. How about that?
Are you going to tell me when I get it right?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm a man of my word.
Okay. I think I only need 3 guesses.
Just 3. Oh come on. I'm giving you 5 though. I mean, there's
I
no
don't
shame in taking 5.
I don't want 5. I think I want 3.
Okay. All right. So, well, what do I get if you need to take 5? I mean, I feel like I should.
What do you get?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
man. The satisfaction that you were right.
That's all I get.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I mean, I suppose, but. All right. 3 guesses.
3 guesses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me take in all the information. New doctor.
He just tries to look cool, like standing there, like relaxed.
New doctor at the hospital. You got a very...
Well, I'm not new. I've been away for a while. That's all.
Right. Okay.
I'm new to this department, I guess, because I've been, I've been off at war. So.
Okay.
That's all.
New to this department, doctor at the hospital, and can't read expiration dates. Getting a little concerning. I don't know what the hiring practices are like these days, but have this very specific briefcase. I mean, you have been in a war. I don't know what doctors get in wars. I certainly didn't get anything that cool, but okay. I'm going to use my first guess. Are you ready?
All right. Lay it on me.
My first guess is that you actually are trying to be helpful and get rid of expired materials, and you're just really bad at your job. And knowing what is your job, because that certainly isn't.
It's not my job.
It isn't your job.
Well, I am certainly not really bad at my job. I'm actually really great at my job, actually. So it's not that.
Okay. It's not that. You're really great at your job.
I am really great at my job. I have lots of people here who will vouch for me that I'm really great at my job.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, and hopefully you will become one of them
Oh,
who can vouch that I'm really great at my job.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean,
And why are you hoping that?
because we both work at the same hospital, and you know we had like a connection or something maybe going on.
Mm.
I was hoping.
Mm.
And with some healthy, competition with the launching muffins across the parking lot. That was really felt a really bonding experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like you keep me on my toes. I feel like I can learn some things or two from you.
Oh, now I feel like you're just flattering me to distract me from my guesses.
Oh, is that no, that I would never do that. No.
Okay, you said I could
You're
get 5
distracting me here.
guesses if I needed them?
Yeah, you could get 5. So
Okay. And what happens if I don't get it in 5?
I guess you'll just never know. You'll have to wonder and hope that I'll tell you someday.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
tough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I'm ready for my second guess. I
Okay.
think. I mean,
you can have. You got 4 more, so there's no pressure on this one.
You're right. There's 4 more. There's no pressure on this one. I feel like I'm getting closer. I can just chip away at it with every guess and figure out exactly what it is.
You can narrow it down.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're really good at your job. So you didn't take those expired bottles and put them in your briefcase by accident. And honestly, it kind of seems like it's your personal briefcase. That's what I would say. So I think my second guess is that you are planning to take these home and somehow, in a way I truly don't understand, drink them because you're kindred and have figured out how to make that work. Am I close?
How do you know about Kindred? Wait a m- are you Kindred?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Shit.
Was I right?
I'm a man of my word. You were absolutely right.
Wow.
I can't believe you guessed that. Just ha- Grace Rake.
Will Wolf?
You are something.
Can you really
So-
stomach that?
Yeah. I've been doing it for years.
Wow. How many years?
A long time. Since there was such a thing as bottled blood. We didn't used to be able to keep it, so
What'd you do then?
what do you think I did then?
I don't know.
Well, you're really good at guessing.
I really don't know. I didn't know there was more than one option.
Oh yeah, there's some options. There's some options around. What do you do?
The normal thing?
The normal thing. What's the normal thing?
I don't know. We're talking about you.
Oh, are we? But I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about you.
Well, too
I'm
bad.
very intrigued. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty old, so you don't want to know this.
I do. I really do.
All right. Well, how old do you think I am?
I have no context for this guess.
Well, obviously, I'm older than
Okay, so.
than blood donations, so there's that.
All right, that puts you before 1918.
You know your stuff.
I need some more clues.
All right. What clues? What? Go ahead. Ask some questions.
Did you go to school?
I did go to school. Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Okay.
I didn't initially go to school, if that helps you.
Hmm.
Mm.
It might. Oh man. I feel out of my depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's new for you.
It is new.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan.
I can see that. Ask me another question.
I'm trying to think of questions. Who's your favorite president?
My favorite president. That's a tough one. I kind of stopped paying attention.
Very irresponsible.
I know, right? But I guess I would have to say Mr. Abraham Lincoln.
Ugh, that's a cheap answer. Have you ever been drafted?
Not officially, no.
Okay, so I'm going to say
They don't draft you if you just say you want to go.
Oh.
I see the wheels turning.
So you fought in before this war?
I have. You look really beautiful when you're thinking.
You're distracting me again.
Huh? Hey, you distracted me. It's not my fault.
Okay, I'm going to say 1903.
I'm older than that.
How much older?
Older. Let's see, I wore a blue uniform. My first one.
Oh,
And the other people, they wore gray ones.
you are much older.
Mm-hmm.
Is that when you died?
No. No, actually. Made it through all that, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you died.
And then I died. Yeah. It was during Reconstruction, technically. It was not a glorious battle end for me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was a cheap shot. But
How did it
actually,
happen?
I really should technically be dead. I mean, I died. I did die. I mean, and not just like Kindred type of die. Like I was brutally stabbed.
Oh,
Stabbed in the abdomen, twisted, that.
goodness.
Yeah, I was supposed to die, but then my parents they turned me so that I didn't die all the way.
Your parents?
Yeah, yeah, they thought that the work I was doing was important and deserved to keep going, and thought I was worth saving from death.
So your whole family is kindred.
Well, no. I mean, my biological family, that they're not. But yeah, the Callahans, they took me in, and they've been my parents ever since.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Really is. They're really great. They're good people. They do a lot for the community.
The Callahans? Like Anna Callahan?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Oh, wow.
You know her? You met her?
Yeah, she was there the night I met you.
Well, yeah. She's the one that made that whole ridiculous thing happen. I was not very happy with her. I don't like to be strutted around like a peacock. It's not fun for me.
Well, you met me, so it wasn't all bad.
Yeah, it turned out to be worth it, so I'm not mad at her anymore. I should probably apologize for that. Kind of give her a hard time about it.
So you guys have been together since you died?
I mean, not the whole time. I mean, I've gone off to war a lot. Traveled the world. I've done a lot of things, but wherever they are, it feels like home, They're always there for me.
That's really nice.
Yeah. So, what about you? What
about me?
I want to know about you. What how long have you been a Kindred?
Not so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's certainly not as interesting a story as yours, I think.
I don't know. You haven't told it to me yet. What's the story, Grace?
There isn't really a story. I don't.
There is. I'm all ears.
I mean, I can't hold a candle to being stabbed. It's not nearly as interesting as that.
Pretty gruesome. Did you want to be a Kindred? Did you sign up for this, or did you get chosen?
I guess a little bit of both. I was given the chance to go to medical school if I agreed to be embraced. So.
Oh, wow. That's a high price for medical school.
Maybe. Jury's still out.
Yeah.
It's new though. What happened last
So wait,
year?
so you, so you're actually a doctor,
Yeah.
but you're working as a nurse.
Yeah. It's kind of high profile to be a female doctor right now. Not great for the masquerade.
Yeah. That really sucks. That you had to sacrifice your life for that, just to be a doctor. I'm really sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I chose it.
Yeah, I know, but you don't really know what you're signing up for until you're in the thick of it, you know?
Yeah, that's certainly true.
And what about your sire? What's their story? Are they around?
Not really. Not really. Kind of. I got the basics and then I kind of left on my own.
Well, I mean, I guess it's better than just being prey for somebody, but well, I mean, there's a community of us, so you can meet, can introduce you. I mean, Anna and David know everybody. There's not many, but there's enough, and I'm happy to share anything I can with you.
I'd like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be a reason to spend more time together, maybe.
Sure.
I can't believe you're Kindred.
I can't believe you couldn't tell before.
It must be because you're just very distracting.
Maybe.
You're like the full package. Looks, smarts, hot.
Dead.
Dead. Very dead.
Very dead.
I feel kind of guilty. I'm a little bit happy.
Happy that I'm dead?
A little bit. Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I feel the same way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. We're not alone anymore.
Yeah. Well, you said you haven't been alone. Had David and Anna.
Well, yeah. My family, but you know, like, it's not the same as, you know, having somebody. I wouldn't want to doom anyone to this life or anything. So, had relationships that never went anywhere because of that.
Mm.
I mean, they went as far as they could go, and then but I don't know. It seems like a very fortunate opportunity here that we have.
Yeah, I'm already doomed.
No, I don't feel doomed looking at you.
I bet you have a lot of interesting stories.
Maybe one or two. Been around. seen some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really talk about it a lot, though. I mean, Anna and David were there, so
Could tell
I
me
don't
about
really
it.
find my stories all that interesting. I could tell you some stories.
I'd like to hear them.
So maybe we should go out sometime.
That would be nice.
I would be interested in hearing some of your stories as well.
I have far less stories than you.
No, I don't think that's true.
It's very true. I grew up. I served in the war. I went to medical school and then I died. That's it.
Oh, that seems like a lot to me, though.
Maybe.
You're a woman who went to medical school. That's not done very often. It's impressive.
It is impressive. Just, didn't get as much done as I wanted to.
Yeah.
40 years and not that much accomplished, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
40 years.
40 years.
You don't look like you're 40.
Well, I look a little younger than 40.
Okay. It's a really good skincare regimen.
Yeah, it's called drinking vampire blood.
Oh. Wow, so you've... Okay. So, how old were you then?
Guess.
26.
Not even close.
Not even close. What? 22.
30.
Nuh-uh.
Mm.
30. Okay. So how old do you think I was when I was,
Well, you'd already fought in a war and come back.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably 30s. Were you married?
I was not married, no.
Mm.
I mean, my mother wanted me to be married, but hadn't quite gotten around to that yet.
Bummer.
Yeah.
31?
You and your guesses.
Am I right?
I was 31. You were right.
What can I say? Very observant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want a kiss for that one?
Maybe. So does that make me a cradle robber? 9 years. That's a long time.
That is a long time. It's a very long time. I think that's...
Inappropriate, really, for me to even be flirting with you.
I know. Yeah. You're quite edgy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I just have so much more experience than you do.
Something like that.
What?
No. No, if we're going to be technical here, I'm a lot older than you.
Well, maybe in corpse years.
I mean, does that make me a creepy old man?
But in people years,
Oh,
I'm much
okay.
older than you.
Mm-hmm.
Wiser.
Mm-hmm. You may very well be wiser. The jury's still out there. You probably wouldn't have gotten caught doing this, so
Yeah.
I'm just glad it was you.
Yeah, I am too. I don't know how you would have explained this to somebody else.
I mean,
Unless you can, you know.
I'm not really good at that kind of stuff.
What are you good
It's
at?
not where my gifts lie. You know, I'm pretty strong, pretty tough. Yeah. Pretty quick. That's really what I should have done. I should have just...
You should have just ran away. I don't think that would have worked.
No?
No.
You followed me?
Probably would have followed you.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
I don't know a lot about clans, so I won't guess.
No. I'm the best one, obviously. No.
And what one is that?
I am a Bruja. So my passion goes to good use, we'll say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
He like gets closer to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Wolf.
Oh, you gonna throw it back out at...
I mean, that's your name.
You should definitely call me Will. In fact, you could call me William, and I think I would like that.
Okay, William.
I do like that. There's only certain people who can get away with that.
Well, I'm delighted to be added to that list.
Me too.
You could call me Dr. Reek.
Yeah, so definitely could do that, Dr. Reek.
It's a short list, too.
Yeah. I'm very proud to be on it. I might have to ask for your professional opinion on things.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Because
why?
Because we all have to
sure you
play
have
our part. I have many opinions.
Well, I hope you'll share them with me.
Maybe privately. Not here.
Not here?
Not here.
Okay. So yeah, it's Nurse Reek, but anywhere else I can call you Dr. Reek.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. I mean, technically we're alone in a closet, so I feel like Dr. Reek is fair game, huh?
I think so, yeah.
I think I might want to kiss you, Dr. Reek.
I think I would really like that.
So he kisses her.
She also kisses Will, but does pull away after a moment. You know, I'm technically working right now, so
Oh yeah.
I should probably go.
Yeah, I guess you should.
And you should finish this operation swiftly. Maybe a little more cautiously.
Yeah. Do you have any suggestions for my security detail?
I don't know. How often do you do this?
Whenever I run out? Depends on how many I can take. Month or so, maybe?
Well,
you know, it's like grocery shopping. Get stock up.
I'll think of a better solution for you by next month. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I look forward to hearing your suggestions.
Mm.
Some good feedback.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I don't want to keep you from your work, Dr. Reek.
Thank you, William.
Yeah.
She like
He
leans
like,
in and kisses him on the cheek and then leaves.
Yeah, he'll open the door for her to leave. And then he'll lock it again and he'll keep like he'll quickly like scramble to put stuff in the thing and to close it. Like
And by the time he leaves, she's off doing her own thing, doing her work thing.
of course she is.